Welcome to Palomino, a little beachside town in Colombia's northern region where not many people know about. Palomino has managed to be one of Colombia's best kept secret spots for the longest time. From tubing down lazy rivers to sunbathing on empty golden beaches, you have everything you could ever want as a traveler looking for a complete getaway. In today's video, we're going to show you a complete guide on how to travel Palomino, Colombia. To get to Palomino, we took a taxi all the way from Santa Marta, which took us about an hour and a half total of travel time, but we only paid $40 for the trip. Just made it to Palomino, and this place is insane.
Beautiful.
Look at the ocean down there. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I hit my luggage. Alright, so welcome to the beautiful coastal city of Palomino. We will be here for the next 2 days showing you guys around all there is to do, see, eat, and everything.
And we've been here for a solid 5 minutes and we're already in love with this place and we're gonna get married here, so.
Yeah, we literally just got here, like we just got dropped off by our friend from Santa Marta, and we're literally just introduced to this beautiful beachfront hotel that we got lucky and booked. So this is where we were dropped off, like right over there. You have the reception that's over there, and everyone has their own bungalow. But our bungalow is yet to be ready because we haven't checked in yet. But this is the beach, surrounded by palm trees, blue skies. I mean, this place is amazing. And then the cool thing is, so if you walk, I think she said 10 minutes that way is where you get to all the restaurants like pizzerias and the little town. 30 minutes that way you reach the river of Palomino. And then 30 minutes that way, there is the river of San Salvador.
Okay, so one thing the receptionist did tell us is that there are a lot of palm trees, as you can see, so just be careful because you might get hit.
Yeah, just like in Isla Grande, we've seen a lot of coconuts falling from trees, and it kind of makes sense, the whole narrative of more coconuts kill people than sharks every year. As we've seen these ginormous coconuts just fall from the sky and almost destroy us. One of the best parts about here is that close to everything is walking distance. We were able to walk along the beach and find lunch at one of the hostels that were here. Alright, so we have just checked in and she brought all of our stuff to our place while I went out for lunch. And this place is insane.
So beautiful. We're like solid 20 steps from the beach.
Yeah, look, literally. The beach is right there, and this is where our bungalow is. And
we even get our own hammock.
It has AC, but let's look inside. This is what I think, let me check the price. Let me check how much it was a night. All right, so it was $119 a night for us three, and it includes breakfast. So if you break that up, it's about $40 a night per person, has breakfast, and it has this insane view. These are things you cannot get any better. Like, wow, this is crazy. Let's look inside. So we have a bedroom here, bedroom there, which my wife will be sleeping on. And then we have another couch here. Honestly, someone else could be sleeping there, but the most important part is we have AC here, which is amazing because it's a little hot. And then this is our bathroom, sink area, hangers, and a very unique bathroom, nothing crazy. Something you cannot miss out on doing here is tubing down the lazy river. You'll spend either an hour and a half or an entire 3 hours just cruising down the river of Palomino. To get there, we called the local tubing company and they picked us up by motorcycle and our adventure began. The price for tubing was $13 per person and included the motorcycle transport there and back from our hotel. How was that for a ride?
It was good. He invited me out.
No way.
And to learn how to drive his moped later. I got plans.
Walking up. It's a pretty serious workout. It's like a hike.
I thought it was gonna be a nice one.
I thought we were getting dropped off like right at the river. Alright, so two things. One, I think the better option instead of sandals is water shoes because there are some parts where it gets super slippery and like steep. You'll need some grip. My sandals are not currently providing that with the sweat if you're just sliding around. All right, I don't think the hike was an hour and a half. It was maybe 30 to 45 minutes and we're here.
So one of the ladies said she just saw Michael and looks like he's gonna faint, so Last time we did a hike with him didn't go too well.
He literally almost fainted. Like he was on the verge of it. He was on the floor, like passed out. This is what we do after waiting for Michael for so long. It's finally.
It looked like you were gonna faint.
At one point I was, but then I was like, you know what? Let me take my time. Let me just let me look around.
Oh, yikes! I guess there's no easy way about going on this. Oh, it's disgusting. Here we go.
You didn't like it?
No?
It's like a nice little massage.
Yeah, right. In like in between the toes, it just feels weird. Amo.
See?
Oh! Oh! Very cold! And here we go.
We will be here for the next 3 hours.
Amanda's helping us get in the right path. Cold. So one of the cool things is that there's a stop here for drinks, empanadas, beer, whatever you want.
Carne, camarón.
Carne, camarón.
2 empanadas and a bottle. How much was it?
It was, each one was 3 and this one was 5.
Not bad. Actually a super fair price being that they're the only one here.
And they're super hot,
Yeah.
you can see her making them right there.
And just like that, we're done.
Wow.
Beach is over there.
That was so nice.
That was very relaxing. Even took a nap.
Our guy David's taking us.
Alright, so we just got back from tubing, went to the restaurant, and we had an amazing guide. His name was, what was his name?
David.
David.
And he was so kind, and he really liked Bad Bunny, so I put Bad Bunny on the motorcycle when he drove me back, and he knew every word.
The whole thing took maybe 3 to 5 hours from like start of the hike to finishing tubing and then eating at the restaurant. So it's like an almost all day thing. Highly recommend doing it.
Yeah.
It was super relaxing, super beautiful, all the nature surrounding. And
Something you should definitely know is that it is quite a hike getting
yes,
there.
Yes, so be prepared. Bring some water maybe. If you don't, you can always buy some there, so don't worry. But just be ready for that hike.
You have to make the effort and wake up for the sunrise. Luckily, since we were staying right on the water, it made it so much easier and we were able to see such an incredible sunrise.
Good morning from Palomino. It is day 2 here and we have woken up for the sunrise. It is so early. The sunrise is here at 5:30, so we had to wake up at like 5:10 and it's worth it though. I mean, this is so beautiful.
It's so early. But I mean, good thing it's like 10 steps and we're
Yeah,
there.
that's the thing. Like that's the good thing about being here is that when you wake up, you're already at the beach to see the sunrise. There's no going somewhere else or trying to find a way to get to the beach. We are literally already here.
Okay, so some things you have to know before coming to Palomino is you need sunscreen and bug spray.
Yes.
We've learned the hard way, so we actually got super bit up and we're like scratching our legs.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And we wouldn't have known to bring bug spray here, but our driver was telling us you gotta have bug spray there. Like there's a lot of mosquitoes. And once we got here, we were thanking him because there are an immense amount of mosquitoes. But it's so beautiful, so it's so worth it. But just bring bug spray because they do come out at night and like during like sunrise, sunsets when they're most out.
But by the beach is kind of fine.
Yeah. No, by the beach you're totally fine. It's just once you go more inland. And then one more thing you need to bring is cash because a lot of places here sometimes might not have their chip system working. Like us last night, they were like, oh, our chip system isn't working, you gotta pay in cash. And we're limited on cash. So make sure you bring in cash here. Get an ATM beforehand in Cartagena or Barranquilla, wherever you go first, and then bring it here.
We decided to spend our second day like most people spend their days here, relaxing by the water, exploring the town, and taking pictures by all the palm trees. One of the things we noticed was how affordable everything was here. We stopped at a pizza place called Frontera and had one of the best pizzas we've had, and it was only $5 a pie. Most meals in Palomino will run you anywhere from $5 to $12.
So our time here in Palomino has come to an end, and we are on our way to Medellin. And yeah, I'm gonna see family.
Yeah, she's gonna see her family. She hasn't seen. Well, I've been dating her for 9 years, and I've never met these people in my life.
These people.
These people, your family. It's like, how is that possible? Colombian families extend to an extent where it gets pretty crazy. I'm still meeting family, and it's 9 years into this. This is crazy. But yeah, Palomino has come to an end. It is such a beautiful place. A place I'd recommend 1,000,000 times ahead of Santa Marta. Not even close.
Yeah, not even close.
But yeah, now we're going to Medellin Airport, and we're gonna be there before going to
We're going to
Guatapé.
Santa Marta Airport.
Santa Marta Airport to go to Medellin, and then finishing this trip in Guatapé. All right, so if you liked the video, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, make sure to watch the next video in Guatapé. Peace.